Hey, what's up everyone? Josh Quinones here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the dbrand grip case for the Google Pixel 7 Pro. But before we take a close look at it and all that good stuff, we're going to head outside, do a little drop test to see just how durable this case actually is, to see if it'll actually protect this Google Pixel 7 Pro. Now I do got to mention that I am using a tempered glass screen protector at the moment by Whitestone Dome, but this tempered glass screen protector actually isn't as durable as the display itself. So if this dbrand grip case right here is able to protect this screen protector, then that tells you just how durable this case is, just how protective it is when it comes to the Google Pixel 7 Pro. Now, I do got to give a huge thanks and shout out to dbrand for sponsoring this video. No, they did not ask me to do this drop test. I went ahead and told them that this is what I want to do because this is just something I do on the channel when it comes to their cases and a lot of other durable cases. But they said, hey, we still want to sponsor us. I said, okay, that just shows me one thing, how confident they are in their product. So it's held up good before. I'm very confident that it will hold up really good again, but I'm done talking. Let's go ahead and head outside and do this little drop test. All right, so we have made our way outside, as you can see here, and please excuse the echo. Currently in my garage right now, we got a flat concrete surface right here. And just to show you guys, yes, this is a working device. No, we don't use dummy devices here on the channel when doing these drop tests. So starting off with the little real world drop test here, say, you're sitting down on a chair like this, well, okay, see, it already almost slipped out of off my leg right here, but maybe you forget your phone's on your lap right here and you decide to get up and, you drop your phone just like that on a hard surface. Or maybe you're trying to put your phone in your pocket, but you just can't get it in there and, it drops again on a hard surface. Or maybe you're talking on the phone and you're just talking and it shouldn't slip out of your hand because of how good the grip is on this phone right here. But maybe somebody startles you from behind. And you accidentally drop the phone just like that. Or maybe you just want to be playful and just hold the phone out and just drop it like that. Or maybe you have somebody mean that coming by, and they're just a mean person. They want to hit the phone out of your hand while you're using it. Here, go ahead, hit the phone out of my hand. I'm using it. Oh. And let's see, before I show you guys, I just got to make sure everything's good. Okay, everything's looking good. Maybe I want to throw the phone at the wall or something or something like that. Let's see. Ooh, everything is still looking good. So as you can see, I can throw this phone around, as many times as I want, and this grip case is going to protect it. Take a look at the display right here. Can you get it good on camera right there? Taking a good look, as you can see, still functioning properly. It definitely protected that tempered glass screen protector, which, like I mentioned before earlier in the video, is not as durable as the original screen itself. So the fact that it was still able to protect this tempered glass screen protector that's not as durable, I mean, that tells you something right there about this case. Looking at the camera module in the back, looking good. Everything's looking good. I don't see no cracks, no scratches. Let's go ahead and take the case off and take a look at the phone. Look at that. No cracks, no scratches. Everything is looking good. Then of course, we'll go back inside, take an even closer look so we can really see what it looks like. But as you can see, when it comes to overall durability and protection, I mean, you can't go wrong with this dbrand grip case. According to my little drops right here, I wouldn't recommend, tossing your phone in the rocks or anything like that. I can't guarantee you that your phone will be protected from that. But for the most part, I mean, this is going to give your phone some really good protection. So now that we got to see that drop test, the really fun part of the video, let's go ahead and head back inside, take a closer look. All right, so we have made our way back inside. As you can see here, got the phone with the case that we did the drop test with. Got a couple skins here over to my right, and then the case that it comes in here on the left. Before we take a look at this stuff right here, let's quickly take a look at the phone to make sure everything is good. So let's go and take the case off. Now that we are here inside, let's take a look at this tempered glass screen protector. I don't see any cracks or scratches or anything like that. It is looking good. The back of the phone is looking good as well. As you can see, I got a couple of my fingerprints in the back, but other than that, I don't see no cracks, no scratches. The sides and the edges are looking good. That's one thing about this glossy finish, is that it just picks up so many fingerprints, but I don't notice any damage done to this phone right here. It is looking good. So I'm gonna go ahead and set that down there for a second. Let's take a look at the case, see what kind of damage it took. Let's see, did it take any damage on the sides? Right here up at this corner, took a little bit of damage there. Not sure if you can see there on camera. Up at this corner as well, took just a little bit of damage. And down here at the bottom right there. But other than that, the case is still looking good. This is a hard shell case, as you can see there, not too much flex to it. Let me go ahead and throw it back on the device right here. Now the packaging that it comes in is in this box right here, which is actually a nice presentation. So on the front, it is going to say grip. The back is nice and plain. The rest of it's nice and plain. Down here at the bottom, grip for the Pixel 7 Pro. Let's go ahead and open this up. And look at dbrand even left me a little sticky note. They drew me a little picture right there, which is cool. Purchased, delivered, installed. There's only one correct way, and you can go to their website if you want to learn how to install their skins on the case. But we will do one live here in this video. And in this little section right here on the side, this is actually where they put these skins right here, and then this is where the case goes. So pretty nice packaging there. Let me go ahead and set that over to the side. And then of course we have some extra skins right here. But I gotta say, if you go to their website, dbrand has tons of skins to choose from for the case or for the device itself. So if you don't want to get the case itself, you can still get a skin for the phone itself. Maybe you're someone who likes to carry your phone around naked, but you know, you want to add some style to it. So why not pick up a few dbrand skins? Because I mean, like I said, they have tons to choose from. But if you are looking for protection and style, then the dbrand grip case is definitely a good choice to go with, because it's going to give you the protection you need, and you can add some style by changing up the skins whenever you want. Like I said, we'll apply one of these a little bit later, but let's take a close look at the case right here. So of course in the back, I do currently have one of their skins. These are one of their newer skins right here, which I actually really like. I think it just has a really cool look to it. But taking a look at the back here, as you can see, we are able to see the camera module right there. And I currently don't have the skin on for the camera module right here, but it will add extra protection to prevent you from getting any scratches on there. But it does give you just a little bit of lift to keep that camera from hitting any flat surface if you do happen to drop it flat down on a flat surface like that, or if you just want to put the phone down on a flat surface like that, maybe slide it around. It gives it just enough lift to where it's not going to scratch up that camera module. And then going to the front, if you look here at the top and at the bottom, you get some good size lips. So again, it's going to give you enough raise to where if you drop your phone flat down on a flat surface just like that, or slide it around, it's going to give you enough lift so you don't, you know, cause any damage to that display. Now it does kind of come down here where the sides are, but no worries, because even if you drop it on its side, these corners right here are still giving it that lift. So it should prevent those rounded edges from hitting any flat surface. But overall, it feels really good in the hands. I don't think, in my opinion, I don't think it adds too much bulk to the device. Yeah, it adds a little bit of bulk, but that's what's going to give it the protection. But overall, I mean, it's a really good case, feels really good in the hands, especially because of the grip that we are getting all the way around this case right here, the bottom, the right side, at the top, the left side. I mean, you get some, I mean, you can probably hear it on the microphone. You get really good grip all the way around the sides. And then they add this little texture here on the bottom to give you even more grip to prevent this foam from slipping out of your hands. And it just feels really, really good. And another thing I like about this case is the buttons. So as you can see, we got some texture on the volume rockers themselves. And then with the power button, it's more of a smooth finish. I mean, it's got a little bit of texture going this way, but it's more of a smooth finish. So you can be able to differentiate, you know, which is the power button and which is the volume rockers. And the volume rockers are nice and clicky. Let's go ahead and unlock the phone. Let's see, there we go. Nice and clicky, nice and responsive, as you can see there, working really good. Same thing with the power button, nice and clicky, nice and responsive. And then going down to the bottom, we do have precise cutouts for that USB Type-C charging port, the microphone, and the speaker. And then going to the top, we got another cutout for the microphone there, as you can see. Nothing to the left side, just a more texture, as you can see there. Same thing over here on this side. But overall, I really, really love this dbrand case. Like I said, it feels good in the hands. It's going to add very good protection to your device, and it fits in here like a glove. As you can see, it snaps on really good. In each corner, I can go down to the bottom. Let's see, there we go. Snaps on really, really good. It doesn't feel like it's going to fall off of your phone if you do happen to, you know, accidentally drop it. As you saw from the drop test, it stays on the phone and nice and secure. Okay, now I do have a wireless charger right here, so let's quickly check out wireless charging with this case right here. Let's see if it is compatible. Boom, as you can see, wireless charging is compatible with the grip case by dbrand. Now let's go ahead and apply one of these skins right here. All right, so I went ahead and took off the existing skin, as you can see here, and underneath is just a nice matte finish. I mean, you can rock the case like this if you really wanted to, and it still looks good. You got a little grip branding down there, as you can see. But let's go ahead and try to get one of these skins are. I am going to be doing this behind camera, so forgive me if it does not come out perfect. I want to go ahead and go with the white one. So we'll go ahead and start with the bigger piece right here. And the way I like to do it is just kind of line up at the top right here. Make sure it's good on both edges, right up against there. Let's see, right there. That looks pretty good to me, at least right here behind camera. There we go, and I'll just kind of smooth it out like this. There we go. We can just kind of flatten it out with your fingers, just like that. Make sure it's good. It's looking good to me, and I think I did a pretty good job. Not too bad for doing it here behind camera. What do you think? What do you think? Let me know down in the comments. Let's go ahead and get that top piece on. Now this one I'll just kind of take off like that. I'll try to line up the bottom here. Let's see. See, that looks pretty good to me. Boom. Obviously, if dbrand were to do this themselves, they would do a much better job than me, but I think it actually still looks pretty good. Look at that, look at that. And if you need to kind of peel it off and fix it, you can do that. But I mean, I think I did a pretty good job. Now for this next one, I'm gonna go ahead and take the case off so we can go ahead and set this on the camera module. And this one should not be too hard. You can use the lenses themselves to line this up. So all you gotta do is just kind of match it up with the holes. Let's see, you wanna make sure you don't cover that microphone either. See, that looks pretty straight to me. There we go. Just smooth it out on the bottom. Go ahead and go across this way. There we go. Look at that. Not too bad. Make sure it's nice and straight on each side. And it is looking good to me. So once you put the case on, boom, look at that. You get to, it's practically a new case. You don't have to go and buy, you know, a bunch of different cases to change up the look of your case. You get to use the same case, just switch out the skin and boom, look at it. It looks like you have a brand new case with the same great protection. So I really, really love this. This is one of the main reasons why I love this case. You know, aside from the protection and the grip, it's the fact that I get to change up the look whenever I want. So a huge shout out to dbrand for that and for looking out for its customers. But y'all let me know what you think down in the comment sections below. What you think about the overall drop test, the protection of this case, the design of it. How do you think it looks on the Google Pixel 7 Pro here? And the fact that we're able to change out skins whenever we want. I mean, overall, I can definitely recommend this case. I have a link down in the description below if you do find yourself interested in cases and skins. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Again, huge thanks to dbrand for sponsoring this video. If you did like it and find it helpful, make sure you leave it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss out on any other future videos to come. Thank you all so very much for watching. This is Josh Quinones. I will see you on the next one.